Anybody who is saying that Kartel is doing too much needs to get a life. You need to focus by yourself. You see, every Gaza fan is a Gully fan. And every Gully fan is a Gaza fan.
It's true.
May I tell you, and the truth of the matter is, yes, me have hope to come out. Yes, me want to come out. Yes, me want to see freedom and everything. But it's unfair for me to have my woman put her life on hold completely. Like, this is just my perspective still. Probably I eat that still, isn't it? They are prison. Somebody try to set so and hijack him anus. And him have to defend himself and kill a man there.
Yeah.
And end up.
This is a sick Negro.
And I mean, no son of gonna bash me for this. I wanna go slander me. No for granny that suck. I should. Shorty, baby, I love you. Keep your mouth shut. No matter how much nightly fix them set some offer you to come for your interview. You're far from Canadian embassy. You understand? Zane, me I beg you, please. Please. Do me I beg you, please.
You just gotta fuck up our business.
No, me I tell you, please. No matter how much them I give you.
We're joined by special guests. Who can say?
Friend to the show.
Friend to the show.
Yeah.
I think that's somebody.
Yeah, you know.
Correspondent. Yeah. Triple X in the building. There we go. The people who love to eat. Was no shame whatsoever. I mean, what go on, bro?
I'm there. There.
You smell like foreign. You smell like foreign.
This is what happens when you bathe properly.
Nice.
The females tend to like that too. And I'm like when you bathe and
Like when you bathe, man.
Yeah, man.
It was good cologne and them thing there.
Yep.
I'm not sense in a deer clothes and frozy.
True.
Their clothes?
Deer clothes and frozy. And this is a proper, very, 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 very popular occurrence in our society.
That's
nowadays.
True.
You understand? Yeah, man.
These niggas wearing new clothes are not bathing.
And not even not bathe them. Some of them not brush them teeth neither.
That's crazy.
Uh-oh.
I tell a man, you know, so when you're fat and not smell so 100, it's bad and not too bad enough. But your mag and frowns, you have no excuse. You know? None.
You're right.
None.
So many people, if you're fat and you smell, they're like, well,
Yeah,
I do it.
yeah,
There was a
you know, a little bit uric
Fat
acid
slop,
and
nigga,
yeah.
But if you're skinny and frowns, it's like, nigga,
Yeah.
what's your excuse? For real.
I worse part about it when you're pretty and you're more think. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
embarrassing.
Oh my gosh.
And you're brown too?
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Hygiene is a whole thing.
You feel offended by that?
Yes.
Why? No, you're not brown, right? Or you feel offended?
Who the cat fits?
You know what I mean?
Oh God, no, guys, my birthday mistake. Stop.
Why not? I can never smell arbor to you.
Thank you.
Why?
Ever.
Okay, but I really think though, like the girl them a look good and them don't brush them teeth. They need to start
Sure, man.
brushing the teeth, floss.
Yeah, no,
Come on,
that.
go to the dentist at least once a year.
You can't spend $15,000 upon a eyelash and I want to spend $2 on a toothbrush.
It's ridiculous.
No, but the thing is, you know, many people are putting in veneers and
Pan rotten teeth. Pan the rotten teeth.
and that is
People
the worst
further
thing.
fucking
Nah,
the
bash
teeth
nobody.
while also risking like
bash
other
nobody. But right now is a serious epidemic going on worldwide where I see people are the veneer techs who are not licensed.
I just
say?
Friday, them
Yeah.
raid one at Atlanta.
See, the man got you see the lifestyle of the man that live off of teeth.
Wow.
What's now? Can't wrong no man still look if me I get to a still me I go set some.
$5,500 to put in the install and charging $6,000 to teach people how to be veneer techs, and he's not licensed.
Mighty God.
Yeah.
The man gift himself several supercars and traveling all over the world in real shit. Man, I talk about Jamaican Gucci like real Gucci.
Yeah.
Nothing across the fence. Everything straight out of the store.
Not against Jamaican.
Yeah.
Mr. Chin, big up yourself.
It's actually big up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
One down at all.
You don't play with your mouth though. Like
alright.
you're having your tooth, you know, if you have a tooth
Rotten teeth.
decay or if you need a root canal, it's direct to your
nerves
heart.
and to your heart and
so if
everything.
you have a toothache,
Stroke
there's a
and whatever
direct,
thing.
it could be a direct correlation to having a heart attack.
Alright,
So
you
that's
are
why
one.
you can't play
All
with
right,
it.
now big do something. Look at the camera and smile. No, show your teeth.
I'm afraid.
You have like a slight overbite, but you're good. You're good. You can smile without any reproach. You understand?
Yeah, man.
If somebody call to you and them smile, them have a smile back. You have
Yeah.
enough people who call to somebody and when them smile, them grimace. So if them can deter that grimace with a 70 or 80,000, For them life, them a put at jeopardy for them teeth and them thing. They understand me? I say, as them would have said in America, your body, your choice, your mouth, your foolishness. You understand? I don't know. You only smile one?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm just like really shocked at that because I'm like, bro, like you can't play with your mouth like that. Like,
people, I beg on a place where encouraging you to go to the licensed professionals. Yeah,
because if they fuck up your mouth, you know, at least you can get reproach. At least you can complain to some license board and at least sue them malpractice and them insured so you can get some money. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
I know like third world and like really back, but we're not that back.
The process might be
the legal
long,
process is not in favor of the people that you don't like.
Triple X, can you refrain from spreading such propaganda? I will not stand for this.
Got to add part about it. People are going to take it serious. And then I'm going to clip it in the car. I'm afraid of TikTok. I'm afraid of TikTok.
Yo, TikTok.
I'm afraid of TikTok.
Yo, the amount of people are fought to me and say, yo, yeah, I know you from TikTok. That's a blood clot. Me there on TikTok.
Dog, you see the 20-second video them? Jesus Christ, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Dog, when the man chop some things out of one thing without context, without everything.
The things that Instagram they did that.
No, but we never see that last week with Pinky. Somebody said about Shorty. I mean, for comment and say, but wait, I never Shelly shit at that time.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I was so confused that I was there. Like when the way them say, this is what Shorty have to, this is what Pinky have to say about Shorty. I'm like, that's not what she said.
Lazy promotion, man.
That's crazy.
The screen recorders them be tell them on them out, man.
Them out.
And the funny thing is, you don't even know who's screen recording. Like, you just have a bunch of people on it.
Like, number one, what I understand is what them get from it. Like, nobody don't know you. You know, earn nothing from it really. You understand me? I say, you know, monetize the page, but all I get are just for say views and just for say, oh, I hear a video where you cut and put the full heading over people's status.
The same reason people comment on video and all them things. Same thing, they want to feel like say them a part or something. They want to feel like say they matter.
Just in case you want like not post the live, and you know you want like hide something or something, like, you know, or repost it or share the live what you do, but just in case if you don't hear it.
No, I give thanks to some of them some more time now, because they don't care what some people account by members. So it said
it. True. Point of information.
Yes.
So yeah, let's not bash them too much. Give thanks to them. You see me speaking of Shorty, we're going to our topics them, yeah, man. Care or don't care. Shorty speaks out. This podcast is sponsored by Ding. Ding is a global mobile top-up app used by Jamaicans abroad who can send phone credit to any Digicel or Flow phone in Jamaica from anywhere in the world.
That's right, Naro. With Ding, the diaspora can stay connected with home by sending mobile top-ups safely and securely in just 3 seconds.
It's quick and easy to use, and the person getting their phone topped up can avoid the dangers and inconvenience of collecting cash from stores.
So to put a cherry on top, Ding has given us a 75% off discount. Wow. That's right, 75%. You never hear me wrong. 75% off discount for you guys to try it out. If you're a first timer, send in a yard from abroad, enter the promo discount code FIX75. That's promo code FIX75 at checkout to save 75% whilst making someone's day from afar.
Wow, that's so nice. So make sure to try out this deal as it won't last long.
If you're in Jamaica and you've got a Digicel or Flow phone number, let a family member or friend living abroad know about this offer. Tell them to use promo code FIX75 today to send you credit at a discount.
So for more info, you can visit ding.com, request top up from your friends and family wherever they are, and make them go ding. You see that thing what she said on TikTok, speaking of?
Don't care.
That's a don't care.
Keep your mouth shut. Auntie Shorty, my baby, we love you. Keep your mouth shut. Me a beg you, don't send nothing. No matter how much nightly fix them sets up, for you to come for your interview. Stay far from Canadian embassy. You understand? Zane, me a beg you, please. Do me a beg you, please.
You just gotta fuck up our business.
No, me a tell you, please. No matter how much them a give you, we're
Yeah, we can't pay Shorty. Like,
that's true.
Not at all.
A shop one time. I'm like, yeah.
Yes, and we were there afterward. Yeah. One shoot to go by Mega Mart.
When did they say hi?
No.
Why not?
Because she was shopping and we're not going. She did literally have 2 trolley full, but it was like, I think it was like 11 o'clock because we did just done shoot. I think I did that bridge. Oh. Yeah, you did the Jervis because we did that one. Like we did go get over Mega Man to get like a food, and we just see her like 2 trolley full. And I said, "Bomba!"
Grocery priceless. You know, it's crazy.
Me would have never go in a supermarket.
Me would have go there still. Me would have said something to her. Of course, would I try for at least full of one basket and put on her trolley and friend her half of a show one of the trolley.
You would do that.
I would.
You would.
I go around. I say, shout to
what? I
like an extra 50,000 now. Nothing to you right. You're in the millions already.
We're not trouble. Yeah.
All she can do is say no.
Well, I don't like rejection. We're gonna speak further on that, but yeah. We were like,
I'm gonna see me say, yeah, so them you to eat food.
Yeah, 2 trolley full.
I know
and by herself too.
People who shop like that don't eat a lot, you know.
Got them kids.
May I tell you now?
Hoard.
I don't hoard, but may I say people who shop like anywhere you go. Because I have some family members who are more well off. Are more opulent. You understand me? I say? And when I go to their houses, there's always food in abundance. And when you look at them compared to me, them look like them very picky with what them eat. Like when you look on them, sometimes their collarbones are very pronounced. Oh. You understand me? I say? Compared to me. But
yeah, I make sure them stocked up, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Them just like for see. Some people just love for see food in them house. You understand? Yeah.
I'm depressed. Like when you go in sometimes I just open the fridge and I say, wow, no drinks. And that's, if I see no drinks in my fridge, I'm like, I need to go to the supermarket. That's it. Drinks. I don't really like food like that. I'm just like, for some drinks.
Say have a juice.
Is it in a month when I go supermarket at the worst time for me still. At the worst time for me.
Seafood.
No, she try food.
Excuse you? Yeah. Excuse you?
I really like food.
We know you
like
gotta put that food away, baby.
That's
I don't know if you have food. Food I start from life.
Why not gang up on me tonight? I don't understand. How is it ganging up on me tonight? That's so unfair.
I don't remember to
No, but I'm not eat that much.
It's a bully politics, so.
Jaja, I'm not eat that much. God no. Like I eat, but not that much.
Mrs. Grosset.
The full scene.
You're so mean.
God.
Get back in the kitchen, man, you liar. Yo, so this is how I shouted that for Sep on TikTok. You see me? Well, if you never hear it.
Oh. And the day and night, so I go always stay home because anybody that look for me if you answer nobody or say nothing, they not gonna get that from me. Because if me if you answer nobody, Jamaica hate me.
Like even all them title this, you're not gonna listen to work, but even all them titles, Kartel baby mother Shorty says she's unbothered by his new wife. Listen to it.
So me I keep it that way, the whole laugh the best.
But why do man
I'm not bothered.
Why should I bother?
So anybody come here feel like I'm bothered? No, I'm not. I don't want nobody come call nobody name for my life neither to please and thanks.
Please and thanks.
May I ask you a question? Really and truly.
Yeah.
And this is to the ladies. Mm-hmm. If you're in a relationship with an individual and the person gets sentenced to 25 years in jail.
No.
But wait, remember the last question, man. Whether or not you feel like the person is innocent or not, and you're there through the trial, and then the person gets sentenced, then you have hopes for an appeal.
Right.
3 years pass, you hold it down for the person, and you put your life on pause, everything on a back burner, and just go on, be a good little wife, raise your pitney them, And I go visit every Thursday with the rice and peas, every Tuesday with the KFC, send credit when credit for go, smuggling if it's smuggling. After 3 years, and after the 3 years done, you hear say the appeal it dash way, and you don't entitled to another appeal for another 3 years. You tough out that 3 years there again. 6 years now gone at the same hardship, at the same loneliness, at the same contract, at the same public ridicule, because remember say your baby father convicted, you know, your husband convicted, you know. You understand, in the eyes of the public, you know. And everybody, all your friends, your family, your associates, everybody, I look upon you and I scrutinize and I say to you, say, girl, when you go give it up, when you go do this, when you go do this, people are trying to set you up on that person run on one part and everything.
Right. That motherfucker.
Everything.
That people are saying.
Yeah, everybody has said that. And then the second appeal now get turned on again. You go hold it out again same way?
No.
How long after that? How much longer you think you go take? Because realistically speaking, I'm going to talk the truth. If me get convicted of my baby mother, Zane, see me, and me there at jail, and me say, all right, boom. 3 year, 4 year, 5 year pass. And the truth of the matter is, yes, me have hope to come out. Yes, me want to come out. Yes, me want to see freedom and everything. But it's unfair for me to have my woman put her life on hold completely. Like, this is just my perspective still. Probably me I eat that still, you see me?
I know, everyone pre so, but yeah.
Me I pre say to that really and truly. It would have come like say, me I force my woman to serve the sentence with me. You understand? That's how it would have come after me still.
Yeah.
For no one say, and then not only she alone in the sentence, I put them in a sentence too. Because I put them to watch their mother suffer
emotionally, right? Yeah.
Mentally, and physically too. Yeah. Physically too, because she did and she have a dependent. She's really and truly dependent on the hopes of me coming out. You understand? And every disappointment when me get, she did me not go say, I want her to turn her back on me completely. But me personally would have give her the marching papers. Say, mama, go and go live your life. You understand? But they are same way we can still, if me love you certain way, you love me certain way. Yeah. Me can love you from a distance, and sometimes it's the best way if you deal with something or somebody where you love, if you just let them go.
And if
you understand me? Back, and if they, you see me? Some of us have just know say, Ray, Zane, the
wallet.
truth.
Mr. Wallet.
You say wallet?
Wallet.
Enough man priest.
Wallet, man.
I'm sorry.
Wallet, man. Wallet.
I'm sorry.
Well, you're gonna get bun. You're gonna get bun. Just know say you're gonna get bun. Just
rather
know.
Get the freedom for
and it shouldn't even be bun at this point, because you cannot sexually and emotionally be there for
and
me.
And not even just sex for no say you have somebody for embrace you, for hold on for you, your sadness and your sorrow.
I feel like
it mash up, man.
Me liking it to a trip.
You what?
Suppose me go on a trip. Suppose me they have to war. You see me have fight, you know, for the country, not only for you, for the country. War.
Yeah, for all long.
For long, just like the 6 years stuff.
Did you know that?
They get deployed.
Hold on, did you know?
Not supposed to hold out?
Did you know that 87% of that is, you can Google it too. 87% of marriages where one of the person in the relationship is deployed to an active combat zone.
Yeah, military.
Ending divorce.
Yeah.
87%. So you have to say, you look upon it as war. Because remember say, you leave.
Understandable.
You leave in your you leave your and go war, you know. When you go war and come back is a total, because you see the different things, you know.
Exactly.
Same thing with go prison. Nobody, first of all, Kartel come out of prison as a total different person.
Absolutely.
You understand me? I say, to me, it seems like him change for the better still. I'm not wishing prison on anybody. But I honestly
tell that to Queen Africa.
I'm liking the new Kartel. You understand? The more Kartel is more marketable, is much more marketable, is much more lovable, much more
more like a people
person, more like a role model and anything else right now.
We're getting more of that still. But to the Shorty thing still, why you feel people think that this is directed to see them? This diatribe, if you will, on TikTok. As we done talk about earlier, so people take a clip on TikTok, couple minutes, and then attribute it to something that probably it isn't supposed to be attributed to. Why? Well, you know the talk out there, and even Kartel kind of further them thought they say, you Shorty the game bone while they behind bars.
I don't know about that. I'm not going to go on. I'm not going to comment on that. The truth of the matter is this, brother. Shorty know the relationship where she and Kartel did have from before. Right. The whole world know what Shorty got through with Kartel with other women. You understand me? I say, it wasn't was something where Kartel literally sang several songs
about
his sexual exploit or extramarital sexual exploits.
But I just
you understand me? I say, Zine, whether a song or not, the whole world see Wagwan and know Wagwan. You understand me? I say, and she had to endure all of that.
Yeah.
You understand? Yes, the whole world knows Kartel love Shorty and Ray and whatever, but seeing it and living it as two total different things. She had to live all of that. You understand me? I say, Zine. So irrespective, if I honestly believe that Shorty has all right to feel bitter. If she's going to feel bitter, enough man are gonna say, oh, me a simp and me a panda. But the truth of the matter is, you have to really. You can't just look on things from your side. Kartel have all right to live how he want to live, you know, and pick up whoever he want to pick up. And same way in that sense. If Shorty, if you come out and cuss and go on bad, she have all right for cuss and go on bad, which me I encourage you not to do that. Like, you don't need to do that, none at all. You just need to just allow this and just walk with Jesus.
Shorty, avoid it sometimes. So.
Shorty, take the money.
No,
take the money.
No, Shorty, you don't need to say
Shorty, take the money.
You understand? You have big woman, and listen, Shorty is a role model to a lot of women too. You understand? Shorty is somebody who really and truly as a G. If you're really and truly pre what a G is, Shorty is a G.
Nah, man, respect him.
Yeah.
Shorty is a G because Shorty never did do nothing outwardly. Figure embarrass Kartel through everything or for defame him or disparage him. We don't know what going on.
We don't know. Be an offset.
Yeah, right. We don't know what going on behind closed doors.
That woman has kept a low profile for the most part. The only people hear out her when she there cause Shelly and Karen. That's the only thing.
We hear from her now with the live.
And this too.
And the truth of the matter, the person I feel like she most angry about is Shelly and Karen.
Yeah.
And because the truth of the matter is Auntie Shelly, and I'm saying this with all respect, Auntie Shelly, you need to stop.
Big time, long time.
You need to behave. You're a big woman, you need to behave. Love your energy. You've never said anything or done anything bad to you, but you need to behave. Like, honestly.
we love Shelly here. We love Shelly, but Shelly knows say sometimes she go a bit, you know.
Too far, man.
Yeah, well, to be honest, like Shorty is. We don't know the dynamics between she and Kartel. Let's first say that. We don't know what the situation was, even when he was even in jail, not even prison, like he'll never even get found guilty yet of the crimes that he's been accused of. But whether they were together or not, to be honest, it just felt like Shorty and they were together until see them come into the situation and then see them is like, oh, meet the new They're like, oh, wait, what happened?
Even with that, she never did really actually come out and say.
And she's never said anything to her credit. And I feel like, and I think it's just that now that Kartel is out and him and see them like even like they're so lovey-dovey, like, because I think most people say about Kartel and Shorty was never so lovey-dovey in public. At least.
But not even that.
We never even know that because
the social media era this now, you know. I remember, you can left somebody, you know. Yeah, your ex can, because the average person, when them and somebody broke up, them not see back or hear from the person. Any at all.
Yeah.
But being who her ex is and being with the publicity of everything that's going, it's plastered. She can't open her phone and see the public affection or the PDA being plastered in her face. And then every step of the way there's a comparison. Because even if it's not related to her, once you go into the comment section, she's been mentioned.
Exactly.
You understand? So I
think that's what I wanted to say. Like, is people really try bring up the two of them or like try to pit them against each other? And I feel like that's totally unfair because really and truly, Shorty has been minding her business. Like,
so what would you say? Hold on, stick up in. So, and this is not what I'm saying that Kartel is doing. What else I say? Probably this is how she see it. Because you as a people might have pit them against one another. What if it's that she saw the interview that Kartel did with Keisha?
Yeah,
right.
I say that
and the comment about Bun, and she say, hey, wait a minute. You look like you want to throw some dirt on my name. And like she say, yo, how old people me can't say, you know. But me not gonna be disrespectful. But me feel like said that's what you are doing.
Oh, so you think it was to Kartel?
Possibly.
I'm just praying that that could be a possibility.
The truth of the matter is, everybody, even if I'm gonna say hypothetically speaking, I put it out there. Hypothetically speaking, That was what Kartel was doing. The truth of the matter is.
But you know, him never even said nothing because, hold on, be fair to Kartel. Kartel is like, him get, but me I say, could have been several other people. Remember,
yeah, because I never want somebody left for road.
Exactly.
And even if I saw what I'm saying, I just put it out there in the peripheral. You understand? Just left it out there in a universe to go and float. Even if a that for true, and a she for true, and a that him I say, Kartel have all right to express himself. The truth of the matter is, me I go tell you this. Forget Bona Road at and not to at, you know. But forget Bona Prison. That is cruel and unusual punishment, you know.
True,
because the truth is, if you know, if you
can't
feel...
give your backbone too.
You can't give back the woman bun.
Yeah.
For one. You can't go yard, go cuss her.
Yeah.
You can't go ball. You
there's
can't
no
go make it out. You knowing how powerful you are, you can't even put a finger to the person.
Yeah.
Where you feel like encroach pan. You can't, there's nothing.
The outlet was the music.
All
that
right,
was the only one.
No, but no real outlet because you
True.
can't even talk, you can't even express
the point
yourself.
still remains.
You can't do nothing. So for you live with that
Never was
internally.
the one.
If all him do, if all him do, you see me? If all him do, I just make a hint.
The rock album.
Yeah.
You see me? If all him do was just make a hint at something like that are the least, man. That are the least.
Listen. It's. I don't think I could ever do what Sidem did or Shorty did. I'm not built. I'm not made of that metal. I feel like. And to be honest, my always I think so. Why can't the dynamics of relationship in prison has to be different from when you're out? Because it's like you want me to do the time with you, but I didn't do the crime with you either. So
right,
and the thing is,
I be fair.
and I'm like, I'm not so. And hold on, because I'm not saying like I would totally abandon you. I would like not write to you. I would not call you. I wouldn't.
You have to
Right, like visit you. I will,
Right.
but you have to. But then the question though comes though. Triple S. Come here and say it's like so. If you just fade away until you come, but then it's like you don't. It's all betting and hinging on what ifs, you know, and and it's all external. External powers that would influence you coming out or in and out, you know.
True.
So it's like to put your faith in not only God but man, and like man where you're probably not even again the legal system, you're not sure. So it's like, yes, I will be there to support you, but who's going to be there to support me? Like, and even so, yes, we're there for each other emotionally, but what about sexually? What about financially too? Like, I don't know how. I don't know the earning power, right? But I don't know the earning power.
Remember we saw the grocery list.
Yeah. But the thing is, I'm just saying it is so.
Yeah, me know. True. Someone want seem like
and I want to take this out of the realm of Shorty and Vybz Kartel, please and thanks, but I guess the conversation come up. But may I say, no, it's so unfair to ask me to not have sex, not to be depressed and be sad and whatever. I will be there for you emotionally. I will come to you every visiting hours. I will carry the kids. I will call. I will take your calls. I will write when I need to.
But I will take body.
Yeah, so just know some man I go have me and slut me out.
Yeah.
Mockers.
That's crazy.
Pretty face, but she devilish.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
As long as you can.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
You made a statement say you're doing the time. You're doing the time, but you didn't do the crime.
These niggas.
Let us put it in. Let us put it in something in a term or in a way for matriculate to the demographic that you are from. Zin, if let us say your husband, right, is a stockbroker.
I knew he was going to go white collar crime.
Hold on.
He's a fraudster.
Or a real estate investor.
And him scam the people their money.
Or a banker.
SSL.
Or something like that.
SSL.
We're not calling
money.
I'm not saying it, you know, because I don't want to get in crossing the lines. No.
5 years.
I am just saying.
5 years. The average time they must serve a 5 years.
All right. Make us say him have a 5 year figure about.
Yeah.
Remember, while he was doing the misappropriation of the funds.
No, I would definitely hold it out in that regard. I would.
Why?
Because 5 years. I can do 5 years. 5 years.
5 years.
I can do 5.
5 years with good
But
behavior. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Ari.
That's
5 years.
crazy.
5 years with good behavior. Suppose when him there prison, somebody try to set so and hijack him anus. And him have to defend himself. And kill a man there. And end up get a next charge.
This is a sick nigga.
Then I'm doing the 5.
You're doing the 5.
Just
so after anything over the 5 done.
Yeah.
But remember that you are complicit in the crime too, because
so
the whole
the 5
time
year.
when him there road and
I didn't kill that man, you did.
You set so on in there, but the reason why him end up kill the man is because he must protect himself while
First
in a
of all,
prison.
I didn't force you to fraud the people.
But you were on the private jets all over the world. You were in Bali.
Exactly.
You were in Malta.
You could have did report it.
Exactly.
You were in Ibiza.
Exactly.
You have the Birkins.
Fine.
You have the Gucci, the Balenciaga, the
money
Louis
come
Vuitton.
from.
More likely, I would not be fully privy.
Never know.
You
I
know.
wouldn't be fully
You a liar.
privy to all the
Eventually you
bad
become
stuff.
Skylar from Breaking Bad. You know.
Father God.
And
Man them out there. Let me tell you from now.
Wow.
All of the man them out there we are doing any form of illicit activity. Please
Yes.
do remember. These women that you are doing.
Doing
because
it for
the majority of the man them out there we are
Trippple.
do crime. And because a woman them are do it still.
And you're stupid.
You see me? Bossy. Top do it. Focus for
It's
yourself.
not a co-ed prison, guys.
East or fight, bro. Them woman are now go wait for your brother.
Man, I
You see,
promise you
all
the
of the
5
crime
years
them when you
either.
out here do, all of the crime them you out here do, as you reach your jail, them woman have forgot about you, bro.
What you say?
Yeah, man, I promise you the 5 years either. What if me never know what you did I do? Then I
True.
find out say you're a liar and you're a thief.
Oh, you finna know what your husband a do.
Me say no.
You would be surprised to know.
Them woman
You
are
would be
liar.
surprised
Me
to
say no.
surprised
Them
Right.
woman
to
are
know.
liar.
Oh.
First of all, you know how much money your husband a make.
You'd be surprised to know.
If your husband a make $3 million a month and the lifestyle where you live a $40 million a month, you're not gonna know.
Triple, remember I said them and them intuition too, you know.
If you-
them intuition will lead them to it too. You know.
Hombre.
So I say eventually Uno will become a Skylar, you know, from Breaking
them and
Bad.
the man go
Intuition
university.
Uno gonna know, man.
The intuition only leads to cheating, guys.
Okay.
Not-
So once the money is coming in, no intuition, no.
No, so
So you are gonna tell me, say,
the Spidey sense.
you
No,
want
one
them
there.
hold on, Naro,
It's in the sky.
Naro.
Come
Them and the man go you take. Are you
it?
it? Una go do una BSc in a business. Then I go do a masters in a finance or whatever. You are work, him a work. All of a sudden I say, babe, you don't need for work, but we still can afford the mansion up at Beverly Hills. We still you stop working now. And I set and care go up a Porsche, go buy the brand new Porsche. And I care go go down a Stuart, go get the brand new Land Rover, the GLE or the GLC or whatever. While you stop on my salary alone, you remember when me that make you know what you that make and you stop work.
If them not know,
Come
they
on, bro.
choose not to know.
Them choose
them
not to know,
choose to
brother.
be
Them
ugly.
You get
well,
But them know.
You
Them
get
well and
know,
promotion.
man. Yeah,
You get
well
a
and
new
know.
business.
Because you know what them choose to because.
Yeah, live nice life.
Yeah, man.
Them no business.
Yeah, man. Them no business.
Them no business,
Them
brother.
figure say something and
Them
stuff, but
bust
them
a
say, you
spice.
know
In a
what?
business, in a
I'm
people
getting my
business.
Birkins. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. On the complicit side, yeah, man.
No, man, willful ignorance is a thing.
That's why I feel say the judges must start swing the crime on the spouse of the convicted too, you know.
Sometimes.
For like white collar crime.
That's why I like how the FBI do things. The FBI try down everybody night. You know. Rico charge. You know.
Yeah, man.
Rico charge.
We never
Straight, you know.
know. See,
Cause uno woman wicked.
No, but oh God.
What did they know?
And the thing is, and this is why I say, if it's a case where, all right, you fraud people name, and I've enjoyed the spoils of this victory, I'm gonna feel like shit, and I'm like, all right, well, you've thankfully kept me out of it. You've not, put my name in pan account or whatever, the oversee, whatever. You've kept me out of the legal crosshair. So I'm going to ride it out with you with the 5 years.
The 5 years.
Honestly, I'm
more than
going
the 5
to,
years.
or whatever the sentence is for the white collar crime.
Anything more than that.
But if it's a case where you got kill somebody and all them something there, then no.
Say we just take all the abuse in a prison.
No, well, why? You don't have to be abusive.
No.
I mean, you don't have to take the
he's being
abuse.
abusive.
No, you don't have to take the
So
abuse.
once you start defending yourself, you have to go click up in a prison. Because some prison,
Yeah, click up.
you
But
can't be alone in a
Jesus
prison.
Christ, you have to kill somebody. And if you have to kill somebody, all right, fine. fine, but I'm not doing more than 10. I'm sorry. You get a decade. You get a decade.
That's very nice of you.
Okay? But no, especially with the white collar one. The white collar one, I totally
nice
agree
of
with
you.
you. Like,
God.
if you're there and you enjoy the spoils, the bags, the shoes, the rich vacation, all them something there, you're culpable. Yeah, you're liable.
Well, Javi,
and he's all doing it for you.
Javi, how much you say? How much
But
you say,
yeah.
Javi? How much you say? How much years I get?
After a year, no.
After years,
From the gavel go so boom.
Guilty.
You have to say, okay.
Yeah, man, make me answer this for you, channel. Oh, in my DMs and him look nice.
Over the DMs.
Over to the request, them man. Yeah, the unread messages, them man.
You know, funny enough, I know for tough it out.
Yeah.
And I'm very loyal.
Yeah.
Loyal, bad.
Once a day I road.
But
Listen, it shouldn't matter. No, but
You know what, Javi Apri, a whole heap of fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know, Javi Apri to suppose Maddie take him, but he
You know, yo.
how will I know?
How will I know? You're making the Javi Apri here.
How will I really know?
And that Javi Apri
Next thing
here.
man got jail, got to come back with as transmission and shit in a place.
shut up.
How
Shut up.
How can I trust it? But even
How do I know what he rolled
even
out
before I
on?
got there, so because me I think about Tanisha with the kids, because remember said they were young when Cartel going. So even that me I think about she done have to do the runs, carry them go school, school, whatever. Even if she have somebody for help, it's still stressful because you have multiple children. So even to think about that, it's a lot to consider when
True.
you really think about
Absolutely.
how much years you would continue to wait on this person.
So it wouldn't be a Keisha Kira to your Gucci, man.
Well, she look like she get all the spoilings and whatever.
Cause she wore
And
it out.
And she have help and whatever. So maybe all things considered.
So if him leave access
Let's
to
see
the
how
Cayman
much
Island
he
account,
How long in this stay for true?
It's been a good while in there,
A
man.
good while him did that, man.
about 3 years.
Till the man lose weight, get bulk up, 6-pack.
3 years and 3 months in federal prison for fuck that shit. Like that's 3
That
years.
not bad.
That's not bad. Come on.
Not no bad.
As you say, hear too much for you, but that nobody hear you.
I could definitely do that.
Enough man out there can hold out for a couple
Which year
months.
is this? It's our
The
2020. It's
time
our
will go by still, you know.
14. This I said 2014. Yeah.
This is 2024 in now. Think
Yeah,
about this
yeah,
now,
yeah.
Ari. You not having sex from the start of COVID till now.
That's mad. That'd be crazy.
See that?
Yeah.
So now
I see him 3 years and 3 months. That
It rough enough, but it doable. It rough, but you can do it.
And of course, I'll have other toys
These
and
devices.
things. Yeah, but you know, nothing beats the real thing.
And even with that too, because they have the visits.
You are saying anybody else that in I start Ashley interview.
You know what?
Well said, Javi.
Me I say with the visits to like 3 years, it would have run off quick because you still see the person, so me I go visit you a
Yeah.
lot of
Oh, man, them live
time.
afar.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Quick time.
But them did marry before apparently conjugal visit. Because if we could do conjugal visits in Jamaica, me that ride out everything with you. As
Literally.
long as I'm getting sex. I'm just saying, as long as there is sex, we can schedule
Man,
the
them wanna see what I
sex.
go on?
And
Wanna
we
see what I
can
go on?
routine the sex.
You see how them objectify
Every
us?
3 months, I can come and have sex. Wonderful.
I know, so it still wouldn't be enough. I still get bored. Because like, yo, I can get it when I want. I need to schedule this. No, I need it.
No,
I need it.
no.
We need the man who me can just call upon right now for forward.
And
And he's
sex
not
isn't
that person.
all either.
No.
Because even him being in there, him a go change over time.
Yeah.
So when you go and you say, but it not feel the same, like it kind of off.
Yeah, because him probably sad too, you know, and him
Something
probably
right.
depressed and everything. Like
You
him,
start look different.
I mean, prison isn't
Well,
great.
gone.
Like prison isn't a vacation. Like you're stressed
wonderful.
out, you're worried.
I
Like
want to
you're,
hold it out. I want him to come out to make him feel happy again.
yeah,
man.
but then if you're worried, like you're not gonna perform well.
Ah, man, you slurp it up, man, and then get it up to
Ugh.
What you mean, man? We're in the age of mukbangs, man. What you mean? What you mean, man? Yeah, mukas them, man.
Oh.
Mukbang them, man.
Anyways.
Get with the times.
And mukas them, man.
Some of these things have to come out. We have to cut out some of this shit. Now I can't tell.
Enough of this have to
Nah, man. We just have a discussion about them things, you see me?
Yeah.
Because it's out there, you see me, our people are talking about. We not say, yo, this go on, no.
No, so we just have fling out
General
hypotheticals.
conversation,
Yeah.
but real talk, don't Shorty, accept the money.
No. Shorty don't need it.
No,
First
No,
of all,
she said she not doing no interviews.
them
She
can't even buy your
shouldn't.
groceries.
She shouldn't for real.
They can't even buy your
Yeah.
groceries. They're poor over here.
Yeah, we are.
I'm sitting on the furniture.
Brokey.
We are broke.
I'm sitting on the furniture.
Yeah,
Go and stay low.
Never
Years
seen.
now.
I've
We've
never
never
seen any
fixed
of
that
them
chair.
tour a $1 million house in my life.
Never.
They drive Hondas.
People them flow, Shorty.
Okay?
Low.
You don't know Shorty. Me and her happy.
What?
You know that song there?
No.
Low Shorty, man.
You sound
They did
weird.
song,
a
yo,
while
they did
ago.
song to Vada. You don't know that?
No, you sound
You don't know
weird.
Shorty. Me and her happy.
Okay.
Shorty is unbothered.
So speaking
Yeah,
of,
she should
you
be.
know, the clip of Cartel a vibe to the Vada this song.
Yeah.
Go out again.
Them think they're anthem, man.
I like that because I feel like that was such an era. Like if you wasn't in that era, you wouldn't really
These
get
kids
how
nowadays
cool.
they
Yeah,
don't.
you wouldn't get how
You missed out on a time.
significant.
I mean, I tell you,
That is.
music now is just.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, what about the fact that the man have vibe to this song aimed at him?
It's great.
Because
It's like
it become-
growth, maturity. It's
First of
fun
all,
and entertainment.
What do you mean I reason someone and me I tell a man say? You see, every Gaza fan is a Gully fan. And every Gully fan is a Gaza fan.
True.
Me I tell you.
Yeah.
Because every Gaza fan know every Gully song word
Yes.
for word.
Yes.
And every Gully fan know every Gaza song word for
You
word.
see, if
And
you
them
did
know-
an event and this song for one play is like you need to hear
expect
you need to hear the
next one.
counter.
Yes.
It have to come.
It has to fall.
And it's a guaranteed forward.
Yes.
Guaranteed forward. A cheat code, selectors.
It's such a great
And the two
time.
man must follow them one another too. I know them did have them issues too. Even when Cartel in a prison too. I remember there was some issue with like sons and some shit and some museum
But I
custody
think
that go on, but
Kartel has said that he would really and truly enjoy or would want Mavado to be a part of the show.
Freedom. Oh, but he can't come. Freedom Street.
that month I interviewed the man, I can't keep track.
Mavado can't come back.
Well, yeah, but like, you
I'm
know,
not
so
gonna
that
say
would be a
anything,
great side still.
Yeah.
You see me? I mean, at the end of the day, I just said enough Gaza fan, a Gully fan, enough Gully fan, a Gaza
The
fan.
days of first
In
of all,
regards to Cartel, you know,
people
say
them
deep
would
down the
run
man, respect the man.
the people them would have run down, I hate people in a gully from Gaza, and the people in a gully would have hate people from Gaza. They're
How
adults
stupid
now.
is-
They have mortgages.
Yeah.
They have mortgages.
Them
Most
have
of these
more
people
things to worry
have
about.
mortgages, car notes. They have children going to school. They have PTA meetings to go.
Javi.
They have man in cup matches
All
because a
these
lot of their
things.
children are high school now. So them literally have adult shit to do. That's just like you just reminiscing by your older days.
Yeah,
You
your
understand me? I say it's a
Yeah.
serendipitous. Like okay, all right. Yes, this is what we used to do. This is
Back
like
in our day.
back in my day. You understand? This is not nobody now get up and even if you go with me your clocks and roll up one pants foot and tie one kerchief around your head and go to the concert. The next day you're going to work. You're going back to accounting. You're going back to marketing. You're literally going
To
back
be around that
into-
bitch
Yeah.
Sheila or you know like.
See, you're literally going back to work the next day. It's not somebody gonna get up the next morning if you go build a spliff and drink a boom.
Exactly.
You understand me? I
You
say-
don't know for them kind of stuck. You see me? In regards to where their mind is and them capacity to learn and grow.
Life
Some
a
people
go
stuck
on.
in them here, but still, whole heap of people as they say, it's like it's not that serious.
Life a go on
And it
now,
shouldn't
man.
even have been that serious.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he was never that serious. Like, I never understood why people were
You know
killing.
what funny to me? What funny to me
each
when we
other.
got a party them now. And yes, Kartel is out. And we're glad the Kartel is out. When we got a party them, I say they selected them and over to the Kartel party. Especially the party them with Kartel there. The man them really are overdo it. Like, and like you can look on the crowd because I must say the demographic is not
Young.
young anymore. Yes, you gotta have some persons who are young who actually really and truly love music and appreciate Kartel's music. But when you look at the faces of the person, like, you know, certain songs are just larger than life. So them transcend generations.
Yeah.
So them intergenerational songs, them think that people are gonna know them already. But when they see someone are going to search up and I dig up some Black Kartel part and me not
Like
say you can't
what?
play a one Black Kartel already. No. But when you play a 10 Black Kartel back to back, some Kartel that sound like some unreleased memoirs. We are playing. The
Memoirs.
people them in the part that's okay. You can see the young people them look around and say everybody it's time to scroll TikTok now. You understand me? I say and them just like the proverbial kissing up, it just...
I kind of get that feeling there too when we go to. It's like, all right,
it's done.
There are something that's strictly addy or strictly, I'm not there.
Man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
we understand. We're glad say Kartel, we love
of course.
Gaza music, we love it. You understand me I say? But
I know that was probably happening in the club at the time when Kartel did it.
Jesus Christ.
And that's why he did welcome the break from
take the mic and say, listen to me now, man. Una can play what the video I will party go on.
Mecca, almost Mecca.
No man, I made I think a 420. Yeah.
Take the mic and say, when him say, yo, me and when I can play David now,
yes.
Good enough Kartel. Let them play this song them. Kartel this song them and now play Mavado.
Yeah.
You understand, man? Literally say, yo, come on, man.
Using me them as style, man. Probably I take it as style thing. The man say, yo, play the vibe.
No, but that's a good thing, because honestly, remember when people used to get beat up on pagings, when you play the other people them. So again, it just shows the level of maturity and transformation that Kartel has gone through. And time obviously has changed.
Man, a different thing, man. And plus the man try to get acclimatized back to the road. Yeah. Remember the man in a restriction the whole time, the man have a show come, the man need to see what's going on. This is because other persons feel like him does a guy road because him frightened. The man re-assimilate himself to the world. Yeah. Remember say he's an entertainer and the only place that you can get entertainment is by experiencing it, not only mentally but physically. You have to be in the ambience to feel the energy of the people, what them react to, what them go see how them react. You in a jail and listen to the song them around the road now, different from you in a one party and see how the people them ingest the music, so you can know matriculate to what is going on out here, so you can put out music that is relevant and pertinent to the entertainment sphere now.
Well, I'm more have a further discussion, but I just pull up the even when I'm dancing with other them. See the video for people and wanna see it. Hey. Somebody Jervis. Oh you. Alright, Wally. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not here, yeah.
Like a lipstick war, right? For my name like a biscuit war.
In the man did that, I look at the man money pull up. Look at that.
Because the truth of the matter is, I don't think Kartel would have cement himself in a dancehall as the conqueror as he was without Mavado.
Say it himself.
You understand? Because you can't be the king, you can't be a conqueror without an adversary, with an adversary where really and truly put up a resistance. If you have got everywhere and just dominate everywhere, nobody now have you as a conqueror. You have to have somebody where really and truly was
worth the opposition.
You understand me? I say Bounty Killer and Beenie Man will never ever fade out in a dancehall because of the rivalry that they had feeding off of each other. You understand? Throughout the years.
No, Alkaline. Him say it himself though.
Alkaline, even though Kartel never really fast with him, Alkaline was bullied by the entire industry. You understand? And he literally fought against, is the one man against the world thing we're going with Alkaline, make Alkaline the person who he is right now. I honestly believe the reason why even Idonia not have, even though Idonia a pillar in a dancehall still, and Massacre a pillar in a dancehall, I honestly believe one of the reasons why them two man they not the Kartel level, Mavado level of respect. Me I talk about international, me not talk about us locally. It's because them man, if them man did really and truly take off them gloves or put on them gloves and thump it out musically, I think them man both of them career would have much further.
You mean Diddy and Massacre or Diddy and just somebody getting in the ring and clashing anybody? Anybody when they call him out. Like not just anybody, but somebody were worth it. You understand? I feel like said Diddy and Busy. Diddy and Busy should have really thump it out the right way lyrically. You see, them two man, they thump it out the right way lyrically. First of all, Busy, even though Busy in a class of himself, I don't really consider Busy the quintessential dancehall artist. I think say Busy is more of a world artist more than anything else, You understand me? I say nah, take nothing from Busy signal, because Busy signal probably said the same thing though.
Pave him way. You understand me? I say Donia is one of the pillar them in a dancehall. Donia are one of the man them. I honestly believe that we have not seen Idonia's full potential in a dancehall. Me not feel like we even scratched the surface of Idon. Idon has never had a real adversary.
But I'm gonna bring up this example too. Remember, say there was a certain time when he was challenging Kartel and Kartel never paid him no mind. Right? Remember there was a time when actually I put out songs towards Kartel.
Yeah,
Kartel did I ignore him?
Yeah,
just I put that out there.
Yeah, but you have to remember, you know.
So there was a willingness at the time.
If no disrespect to anybody, but if somebody kick you up on your foot, where you know say, where everybody believe, say, when I say but the perception of the world was that if he got up, he could just hit him in his head and hit him down. It don't make no sense.
I mean, Kartel at the time said as much, say he was a drowning man grasp.
Everybody loves a good underdog story, now. But nobody likes when the superior person be the underdog, you look like a bully. You understand me? I say? So you have to choose your buckle them wisely.
Absolutely.
You can't punch too high, or you most definitely can't punch low. You understand me? I say, I honestly believe, personally,
it would have been great to see.
It would have been great to see because I personally believe that Idonia is a good enough lyricist to go up. I think Idonia is a way better lyricist than Mavado was. And if the Mavado clash was Mavado Kartel clash was so great and timeless, I think Idonia Vybz Kartel clash would have been something of epic proportions.
It would have been.
You understand me I say? Because the truth of the matter, Diddy are my artist, Kartel are my artist. You understand? So I don't pick no side, but just say, if you say that is like, that are like, you know, fantasy football, we have pick your side. Me would have pick me personally. Me would allow them at them war and just buy my popcorn and sit down and watch.
I would have picked war. That made up pick. Me pick war. Yeah, man.
I choose violence.
Me that be the brother in a Godzilla say let them fight.
Yes.
Let them fight. They
culture, bro.
We just stand by the sidelines. What you mean? That would have been bad, man. At the time, it would have been bad. Yeah, it would have been bad. But I get the perception for it, and that's what Kartel was. No, but we reach it. That was the thinking of Kartel at the time. Say, yeah. I mean, no, say him did rate him, and him say it himself, him rate him as a lyricist.
Kartel rate
It's just stature.
And Donia rate Kartel.
At
but
the
remember
time.
something. And everybody rate, because there are persons who don't like me and I rate them. You understand me I say? But it's not about, sometimes you have to dash your ego. Ego not have nothing to do with it. You understand me I say?
Like.
See, not like for like. And not because you and somebody don't say eye to eye, that no means you can't respect them.
Absolutely.
You understand? And I do believe that both persons have high regard for each other.
Yeah.
Same thing with, you see, Vybz Kartel show, say he has Mavado in great esteem. Them man a friend. I know if you fuck them man a friend. You understand? But I
You
can
don't think
see.
so? You don't think them can be friends?
No one else said them can, but they're not friends.
They are
How
not
you know
friends.
that?
Even if
They are
could
not
be
friends,
Them can't. Them are not friends. The only way them two man they can be friends if they end up in the same nursing home. And them are share jello or
Look how much years pass and it was just it's like
too much.
father.
You have to remember.
When I say cannot be, I said they're not friends right now.
The Kartel when me see now, me think it possible.
It could be.
Yeah, but the Mavado is a very strong ego, you know.
Yeah.
I think that Mavado is much more egotistic than Vybz Kartel. I have heard some recent, or not so recent, interviews with Mavado, and I'm looking at, I'm like, David. I'm like David.
Mr. Brooks.
David. I don't think I said Mr. Brooks. I'm like David. David, come on now, David. You understand? We know, okay?
I think they could be friends though. I think they could be.
So.
And then probably, and the thing is, as I said, the two of them probably got through shit, you know, like them got through a lot. It's like when you come out on the other side, they say, what the fuck me I fight for? Like, yo, bro.
True.
That was
and
funny. We both said shit.
They have both paid the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
Because Vybz Kartel spent his time in jail because of it. And a lot of what happened in the later part of Mavado's life, reasons why you're saying that he can't, because I'm not going to state that. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, well, there's a warrant out for it.
Reasons why you're saying that if there was a warrant, if they really and truly wanted him, Jamaica, he could be extradited to Jamaica. You understand? If they really and truly wanted him, he would be extradited to Jamaica.
Questioning, right?
You understand? But what I'm saying is his son,
he's in prison.
He's in prison because of repercussions of things that happened that led to this lifestyle that Mavado had to enthrall himself in. You understand me I say? So, I mean, me sure say if them could have turned by the hands of time, no matter how you're bad, you have to look on it and say, boy, this never necessary.
Worth it.
You understand?
Yeah, like, if you could go back and say, well, to get what me then now, like, is it worth it? Yeah, I would definitely like, nah.
Speaking of cartel, and this is something we say we don't want to get in. I never did knows, but we say we could have talked about it, said we. Like how Triple X there. You feel like saying I do too much? You kind of allude to it and say you don't think, but there are people out there that think, say,
all right, you see anybody...
social media antics, at least postings.
You see anybody who is saying that Kartel is doing too much needs to get a life. You need to focus by yourself. This man was in hell. I want to talk about prison, because Jamaican prison is hell. The conditions, I've seen documentaries, and I've seen videos, I've seen TikToks, I've seen YouTube videos of things that what prisoners post. I have been there. I've been there to visit. You understand? I've toured the facilities at the General Penitentiary. I've seen it for myself. This is hell. These are inhumane conditions. This man was removed from society for 13 years. You understand me I say? And after being, whether or not we want to say, okay, it was justified or unjust or whatever, that is beyond the point. Beyond it. It no matter. Being in prison for so long, the man is away from society. The man literally has to, all right. Probably this is a messed up analogy, but you remember when you did little and no, you wouldn't know, because you don't go them type of school. You have to go primary school.
No, actually.
No.
Yeah.
God damn it. What? For the persons who were not from the upper echelons of society, for the persons who are...
You have ghetto prep school too. You know that?
Right? Zane, I remember when you used to leave school and you buy that little fish to the people them selling a bucket and you get them now a little bag.
Oh, yeah.
And you sit side us, when you carry them over, they throw them in the fish tank, them dead.
Yeah.
Because them get a shock to the culture. When them say the right way, you're supposed to do, get the fish in the bag, put the fish in the tank, in the bag, and then allow it there for like 6 hours in the bag, in the water.
I'm not using the fish analogy.
But that's why I never really want to use the analogy. I'm just trying to show you.
Yeah.
See, I take out somebody out of one habitat and I put them in a different habitat.
Yeah.
The habitat where Kartel was in for 13 years was prison. So he is in freedom now. There are a lot of things that were developed. Social media, real social media was developed after Kartel.
Yeah.
Was while Kartel was in prison.
Yeah.
You understand? There was the insurgence of Instagram. BlackBerry did a BB, which was instant message and re. WhatsApp was there in the first part.
Facebook just did a start.
Facebook just did a get. Yeah, YouTube just did a start. We get Instagram. You understand? We get Vine. You understand? We get Vine first, then we get Instagram, then we get TikTok now. We are on the place. Snapchat and all them stuff the way he wasn't a part of. He didn't get a chance to ingest them, so he does not know how to handle himself on social media properly as yet. Him still don't know. So him basically I guess and spell and I try to figure out everything. Even with the comments that he was making that you remind about Fully Book today, we are talking about him a cuss about how Samsung a better phone than iPhone. Him not reach that niche there yet, because persons of a certain financial persuasion normally always say iPhone is better. Even though
Samsung a better quality. Camera.
I think Samsung is a better phone. But the persons who are in a better financial persuasion, I don't know if it's the money blind them or just because they want to be a part of it. Them always jump up and say iPhone is better. So him really and truly not get into that niche there yet. And that's just one of the examples. So for him to be acclimatizing back himself into society, posting, still because remember, while he was using social media, he had to be using it in
captivity.
You understand me? I say to hide and he can't really show. So now that he can actually put all of his current thoughts while they're happening out there and being interactive with the fans. I say most of the artists, them even in a older generation, them not have the engagement with him having. So now that he's out there having that engagement, being bombarded by the comments and bombarded by and feeling that back in a few days, anything where you hear your answer, but you never hear everything. Now him out, him a hear and see everything. So you have to answer everything, because I'm still, mind still there in a 2010. You understand me I say?
In a sort of way.
Sort of way, like how him a deal with society. So
you acknowledge, or at least you're of the mindset, say him not use it properly. But you don't wrong him.
But you know, it's not wrong. It's not being done how we would assess it as being properly. We who are persons who are professionals at using social media and manipulating it to our advantage. We know what's right and good and
especially if you're a person of his stature.
Yeah, especially if somebody of his stature.
I read that tweet as somebody did save. Because this is a person who has said, I at least expressed this sentiment before on Twitter and it kind of go viral. And she says something again. Big up Clear Dunphy. Right? So she said there's something about exclusive. I think she meant to say exclusivity in dancehall that adds to your status. Not sure if I'm explaining it right. But Massacre has perfected it. We don't see too much of him to get bored. And he doesn't completely disappear where we forget about him. He shows up. We know it's business. Bears and others have it as well. When they have a show, you want to pay to see them because you want to experience their aura and vibe. Their music and performance add to it, yes. But there's that I want this feeling again pull that you have as a fan. Right? So she was a person that say, yo, she feel like, say, the bag of posting that Kartel does kind of change how she perceives
the aura of him, the mystique of him.
Essentially, yes.
But the truth of the matter is, I'm going to show you something. Do you believe, and this is a question I'm going to ask. Somebody asked me the question the other night. I'm going to ask the question. Do you believe that if
Kartel used to have it, the more I see him on social media, the more it becomes common, man, to me. The excitement to say, OMG, that's Kartel is gone.
Okay, fine. But I understand a lot of persons share that sentiment.
Right.
I understand. I'm not wrong them to say that because everybody has, this is what modern day social media is. Everybody have a voice.
Yeah.
Everybody has a voice.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say, and everybody's voice is their perception and their own expression of themselves. I have no problem with that. But do you believe, honestly, that if Kartel amplifies the EPA posting 3 folds, like him start out 3 times as much, and in the 24
That's
hours
possible.
a day, walking up and down in a source of slippers and marina in a half a tree, going downtown, riding bicycle and all them something. Do you believe that is going to take away from the excitement or the fanfare of Kartel show the 31st of December?
No. Me personally, no.
No, for the first show.
For the show,
since
no.
his release, no.
No. Not for that show, yeah.
It now got take away nothing
But
from
it
it.
could take away from the mystique of Kartel.
But don't you believe, and this is the truth right now, don't you believe that inevitably he might go slow down posting and ease up back?
You'd like to think so.
It must fizzle out. It must fizzle out.
You feel
know
like
why?
it will?
You know why? If you carry a hungry somebody and fling them in a room full of food, all of the delicacies what them want, them are going to gorge themselves, but inevitably them belly are go full. And after them belly full, it come like you take a get to somebody and give them a work at KFC. If KFC are them favorite food.
Triple X is classist.
No, me classist. I am very classist. I am very
I pass
classist.
it off to me.
No, I am very classist.
That's how the man they touch you when they make the part. They don't get the
I am unapologetically classist because the truth of the matter is you can't hide class. Class is it's there. The class divide in Jamaica is there.
Yeah.
You understand?
I was just joking.
No.
Yeah.
So what I'm
put them
saying
in
is,
a KFC,
if
get
you
us
take
money.
a get us somebody, well, love KFC are them favorite food.
Yeah.
And you carry them, go put them in a KFC, go start work as a cook. You understand? Yes, them are go teeth out a leg here, a wing there, a breast here, a thigh, a handful of hot wings here, a handful of barbecue wings,
That's racist.
coleslaw, and they are going to do it. They are going to do it. You understand? But within the first, by the 3rd week, them eat KFC like poison. By the 3rd week, them not even want to see K much less. Them want to see kitchen, because kitchen spell with K like KFC. Them don't want nothing to do with chicken any at all. You understand? Most persons who actually work at KFC don't eat chicken. You understand? Because you're so exposed to it and you've had your full of it. You understand me I say?
Yeah. So you're just saying this is all like machinery hype.
Yeah, him does gorge himself on interaction because he wasn't interacting. But the last 2 years of Kartel site sentence him depend lockdown, you know. Lockdown, the cell with Kartel in a dome broad like that chair, yeah, where you and Ariston, you know. The cell with Kartel in a where you and Narrow. You see? If Kartel could literally put up his hands like this and touch the 2 wall them of the cell, where him in for the last 2 years, you know, brother. Zine, Kartel could not lie down and put him head at one end of the cell and it not touch the grill, you know. And the door at the front, you know, brother. For 2 years, you know, these are the exact 2 years before him come out, you know. Remember, say when Kartel come out, we have see the wasting away of his muscle. We have see literally see Kartel skeletal structure when he come out of prison, you know. Kartel put on a push and waiting him come out, you know. You understand? Even though him still look.
He might look healthier.
You understand me? I say so we have to understand, say, being so far removed from society, and then you get a tool in your hand. That is Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and all them something there. And you have a phone.
Already kind of.
Oh my God, man. Yeah. Remember, so when Kartel they are jail, everything where him own have to stay in a one little confine, you know. So when you get all of you can see every sneakers where they see on your phone, you can get it. Every pants, every shirt, every food where you want to eat, you can get it. Everywhere you want to go, every car where you see you did want to drive it. I am, first of all, me very surprised that Kartel no come buy a Markex, him no buy a Crown, him no buy a Alteza. Him no buy, me feel like
all them era they kind of pass him.
So with everything him see, so come see people that say, oh, Kartel buy too much car. The man have your money, you never see all of them thing there. And this man said to me something. Say to me I drive, come here I watch. Because somebody watch the live and somebody complain and say Kartel buy too much things. Alright, this man I say, why they when Kartel go lick the doctor over the country, which the country?
Panama?
I St. Vincent.
Him say the way Kartel live right now, him wouldn't surprise if the doctor not tell Kartel say him have a limited amount of time left now, and Kartel just say fuck this, but just spend everything I just live the best life for the last part, because the man literally I try to live back the 13 years with him there. And you have to appreciate that. Bobby Shmurda, when him come from jail, the one of them say about him change, you know. I remember say Bobby, take the case, you know, and take the charge, you know, whole in front of him, not call no man name, him go rub him sentence like a G. And when the man come back out, the man done with badness, low out the black. Now par with them man then at all. Cause enough of them man they never even go look for him, they never put no money on them books, no nothing. Yeah. The man come from jail and man just live him best life. I travel with beer all over the place with beer. White people I go be a rave and them sit there wind up one of himself and I try to push him penis in every vagina that come him way. You understand me? I say and I try to live out him life because guess what? We never got prison yet. Father God, don't make me get prison.
I am begging you.
God, me never put yet on my sentence.
So, yeah, see, we don't want to go to prison at all, because prison is such a transmorphic thing. Me don't want to go there to go see how it's going to change me.
You rather make Jesus change you.
Jesus, man. Me take a baptism, but not in a river, because the last somebody take a baptism in a river.
Jesus.
Ima, what's your Ima, Johnny.
Alright, can we move on from Kartel, please? Because I want to talk about this. There's several things, but the pop the balloon.
No, I could talk about something there. SG.
What that?
We talk about SG. We talk about SG. No, why they want to talk about.
I'm not going to talk about what I want to talk about.
You know, Iris. No, I'm going to talk about SG, isn't it?
True, I'm on your side, Iris.
No, I'm going to talk about SG for instance, isn't it? Because when we did last week, come out Monday gone.
When
I interviewed SG Venom.
The artist.
Oh,
no, you. Yeah.
Germs.
Yeah. You see me? For the people who know familiar, I could play some of my clip. Well, and so I put out one song named
Pretty Face. Never graduate?
Yeah.
Remember when I tell you today?
Yeah. So this is in an interview.
They want that, and I'm a beg that. You see me?
They live in Jamaica?
What you mean?
Tony, I can't hear.
I probably difficult about that, yeah.
So the man say, so, hear the clip.
Let me piss in your face. Fuck out your throat and post in your ears. No man.
You know you have a girl them way. They want that, and I'm a beg that. You see me?
They live in Jamaica?
What you mean, bro? I have some.
I will say that I will say
Jamaica?
They're our
All
age.
ages.
They're our age.
All ages. Bro, enough big woman out there. You see in the DM them while. Want to wireless, that's it them.
That's what I'm saying too, because,
Bro, I'm telling her.
Yeah.
You see me? I girl them love your pretty face, no, bro.
I know, and that's what I was saying to her. I think we're the problem. Like,
I thought
you
people
wouldn't
did
make
that
the
for
No,
say
why problem?
pretty
So long seed man and never did get no pussy dog. I them you see in a comment, you know. Wait, then girl go there and give them bun. So them a worry if a next man a piece na that they face dog. You know?
And then I come on my right time.
Yeah, bro. So you see, more or less you catch it.
Yeah. You see me? So, spark debate. You see me? Especially in our comment section and for Instagram. People are lose off of it too.
So what?
So we are further of them things tomorrow. You know what I mean?
You are.
Unsubscribed, unfollow. I'm like, yo.
I'm asking a question.
I never we put out the song.
I'm asking a question. For the people them in the comment section, I can ask a question straight up. If 50 man running at the studio right now and say, I'm going to kill everybody, if we turn our back to them and not look at them and not pay them any mind, is that going to make them not there anymore?
No.
Is that going to make them not want to kill us or anything? No. If we need to understand, you guys are social commentators. You guys do, and I like so now create anything and put it in the space. You're commentating because you guys are journalists. And a journalist's job is to be unbiased. You understand? Irrespective of whether or not you subscribe to the talking points or what the behavior is, your job is to report on what is going on.
You can't see that's why them don't take us as journalists.
As a journalist. You can see what go on as a journalist and say, okay, because I do not believe in this or because I will not participate in this, I am going to act like it's not there. That's horrible journalism. You understand that makes you disparage or destroy your journalistic integrity. Your integrity depends on you observing,
identifying phenomena.
Yes, and then you're relating it to your audience. You're doing your audience an injustice if you do not allow your audience to actually see what is out there. The truth of the matter is everything that young man said in that interview, it might be very distasteful. It might be crony to some of us. It might be of shit in a plate. Endeavors are qualities are obscenities, but the truth of the matter is everything he said is true. Everything he said, because we need to understand
according to him,
what people and according to him, I show the man attack. We need to understand music not make nothing. Music is poetry. Music and poetry is a reflection of the surroundings and society. That's what music is. Whether or not would have said this is a crowd, this is not poetry. Remember saying every poetry for everybody. You understand? The truth of the matter is, you have people, them call them things kinks, where people have different kinks and different preferences. You know, because if this was in 2017 or 18, would I say a lie, I tell. No girl no want that, no pretty girl no want that, ugly girl, nasty girl, we can't get them under them sitting there. But who remembers all of the lives that were going on in
COVID,
when the COVID lives, when some of the social media influencers at that time, when the social media divas at that time were relating their personal experiences, some of these persons who we didn't even know have a voice, I used to see them on TikTok, not even on TikTok, on Instagram. We used to see them in the picture them. We used to see them in all of the store them used to use them as models, Hygiene models and them. So we used to see them on the arms of the royalty in our society. We used to see them as these unattainable princesses and goddesses. And in a COVID, they were doing lives talking about how they have men urinating on them and spitting on them, sticking their phalluses down their esophagus, causing them to have laryngeal collapses and regurgitating the contents of their stomachs. You understand?
Right.
See? So
call Ari word boss.
See? So we can there so and talk about say nothing now go on. If this was being done and those females were all in their late 20s, early 30s, if them did I do that them time there, and we see what the music are saying now, and we see how these young ladies are. And I use ladies very loosely in these terms. See, these coming out, go sit some, and I go come here, so if come try to degrade or disparage against anybody. Females. Anything where you want to do, as a consenting adult, you do it. That is what I believe. It's up to you to do whatever it is you want. Gone are the days where we go sit and run on nobody with pickaxe and fire to burn them. You understand? We allow them to do what they want. As long as if you're not subscribed to that, allow it. Move. keep yourself, disenfranchise yourself from it. But them people who want to do that, as them are consenting adult, make them do what them want to do. So if we see this generation of people, where we see that it is so open for these people, you have one girl on TikTok, you know, we talk her store them. What's your name?
Which one?
And she sells. she is a proprietor of her vagina.
I'm a gap teaser.
That's what's her name? The one where she and Tulax ever cuss. Or a throw against one another.
Oh, mine a gap teaser, you know. Because mine brunch she out as one roach too, you
know. The one that said she go sue him.
I missed, I don't know.
I can't remember what she name, man.
Let's
and
do
she
our
always
research.
Like 4 times. Let me tell you about the time when I made a man eat my... You understand? She had one of the story time. I can't remember her name. Comment section, I don't know everybody.
I never tickle shatter.
No, man.
Okay.
Can't remember her name, but she, when me hear some of your story time, then sometime after I don't listen to your story time, I have to go bed. Come just feel unclean. You understand me? I say some of the things that we should talk about.
So where is it do we draw the line?
So listen.
Where do we draw?
You draw the line for yourself.
Alright, talk. Hold on. What you say? What you have to say? Cause you're burning.
So with SG Venom, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, when you hear the song, you say, oh, gosh, these kids. But then, you have to...
You know,
yeah, you could have seen it in an interview.
Yeah.
It's like,
But it's like, part of me had to come out and say, Ari, remember... Freaky got of them gal.
That's that I think, you know.
Remember me take your virginity, and then the whole society was in uproar and everyone's upset and how dare this.
Remember daggering was banned. The word daggering was banned
from
the airwaves.
I remember, and I had to come out of myself and say, you know what? It's like more things change, more them remain the same, and it's like always artists, especially musical artists,
push the envelope.
Will always want to push the envelope. Cartel, born to kill a kind. Cartel as
Yellow
the porn king.
The porn king, yeah.
Porn king, around the line.
King of the freaks. The freaky king, yeah.
And it's like, I say, well, all right. And you think about it and it's true, and you talk about Yellow Man, you talk about something like each generation have them sort of their even Elvis was considered wild at one point because he always had
sexualized and them things. Yeah, that boy might corrupt the children and them things.
And it's just like you can't just always think like it's just always one. Madonna, Britney Spears, Lady Gaga. It's like always something. And I had to remove myself out of the situation and just realize that okay, this isn't for me. But you have to remember that. But this is where it's coming, and this is what I say. Carisha, please talk about golden shower. Young Miami, Diddy ex-girlfriend, talk about say she like golden showers. And I remember interviewer come and ask her like, would you want your kid, like she has a daughter and a son, and she's like, you want your daughter to follow you, emulate you? And Carisha says no. And I think about that all the time, and I say, this is why, and I feel like it's important for parents to ensure that their guardrails are put on, like be a helicopter parent, know what your children doing, know what your children listening to, because you can't, and even if they're going to be outside influences, but always make sure that you are the main influence in your child life. And I think about that, I say, yes, there's music where I will cuss about it ad nauseum. Like, you know, music is not causation, but there's definitely a correlation. And I see where music has moved beyond that, and it's TikTok because you talk about that. That's why. So if SG get him inspiration from probably these girls who say, yeah, pissing on my face and them something there. Yeah, what you talk about and them something there with Julie. Cartel get him inspiration from Julene when she said, when the boy pushing the eye water, come at me eye. It's so you always have to just think about it. Say, listen, it's for someone, and you have to like it, and you have to just remove yourself from it. I don't like it. I don't subscribe to it. I'm like, oh my God, that is wild. But as you say, when consenting adults, I do consenting adult business. You do that, and you worry about your kids. You have to, worry about them. Like, watch what them I do, listen what them I do, and it's not necessarily SG corrupt them, but it's just because maybe. You know, SG, there's melody and song to SG song, but as Triple X said, they're on TikTok. TikTok is for the kiddies, and if they're having story time on the live and the Tops and Roses, and you need people to be engaged in what you're doing, and if you can tell a story about how people eat your ass and them something there.
That's crazy.
That's how they're getting the information.
I know for cut you.
The parents, them blame still now, bro.
Yeah. Even though we've had this discussion, as I say, ad nauseum, I always say, the artists, them have influence and they should acknowledge it. Somebody like a SG now, a young youth, I say him just left high school, but they never ever graduated.
Where my adults see me.
So it's like, theme thing is not, at the forefront of female is not to be a role model, you know. It's to be an entertainment and be an entertainer. And
him just want people to piss pan. Him just want people to piss
to the stimuli why I'm put out.
Him just not like piss na toilet and him just want people to piss pan.
Yo, the biggest problem people would have with the R. Kelly thing was not say the piss in it was cash underage, you know.
Yes, that
people
is
never have no problem with the piss like that, you know.
Yeah, the truth of the matter is this: corruption are going there forever, forever
and
ever. You as a parent have to ensure say you did it for say you for supervise
at the end of the day.
We need to stop allow social media out the world for raise with children. We need to get back to the point where we said, so boom. There are certain things where, first of all, you say something I have to disagree. I say agree with everything we say except for one thing. You say TikTok is for the kiddies. TikTok is not for children. TikTok is not for children.
18 and older.
TikTok is for 18 and older, for adults. In China, where part TikTok was created, children are not allowed to use the app. You understand? There is another app that is created for the children, separate and apart from TikTok. And each account that is used, you only allowed a certain amount of hours or minutes per week.
That's it, but that is China.
You understand?
China have them restrictions.
See, them have them restriction. If you have the problem, when me say,
TikTok.
no, you can't ban it now. You can't ban it now. You can't get the people
I'm just saying what
it.
is being reported out.
Them want to do it. Them can't do that now because the truth of the matter is you have to know for raise your pitney. The problem is this. We are so busy and so caught up in our personal lives now where we use... Remember when we had pitney, when mother used to put a binky in our mouth for pacify away. The new pacifier is a tablet. The tablet is the pacifier right now for the children. You understand? Where you have a different euphoric experience, reaction we go on in your brain from the engagement to the screen time, and that we use, and the children are addicted to this. It come like you introduce cocaine to a pitney from birth.
That's part of the reason why them.
You understand?
And the funny thing is TikTok. Funny thing, Triple X, the creators of these social media apps, their children aren't on it.
No. So you have to know that time I have to big up my baby mother straight. My baby mother limits the amount of time when my pitney spend first of all, my baby mother don't even allow my son to watch YouTube.
See there?
You understand? Because you see kids YouTube, because I see me do it, you know. You see kids YouTube, and them pitney are brighter than we by far. We are idiot compared to them pitney. No matter how you feel like you're pitney no know nothing, just go on like him no know nothing for fool you. You understand? Your pitney are go on like him no know nothing for fool you. Because no matter how you restrict all of the things them where the pitney will watch on YouTube, you see the moment you turn your back, them gone to Google and they can't read and write. Them know if you say, Siri, them know if you say,
Siri.
Triple remember said enough of them pitney, the first thing they learn to do is this and that. They don't even know if you write first. Like
them know if you scroll and swipe. And them find, you have one sitting on YouTube, brother. One puppet brother named Blippy. No, not Blippy. Blippy are the man. Where him again? Jiffy.
You know that person that jobs?
I don't know.
You don't know Jiffy? I want one puppet sitting man. Me I tell us how the worst, most disgusting art, and it's a kids program, you know. Be a bad word him cussing, you know. Be a narcissist him tell them for I go kill yourself and ray. Be a them sitting as a puppet, you know, and have a pit, you know, because it's according to them it's not children. It's not for children. According to the creators, it's not for children.
But it's on YouTube
type
Kids.
Of it not on YouTube Kids,
but
not on
YouTube
because of how if you watch it and watch the type of joke. Remember say children joke are those zingers and one-liners and them thing. The jokes will appeal to children. So the content is created geared towards and one of the highest viewed content creators them, you know. Jiffy, you know, man. Just Google it, man. Jiffy.
But never want it in.
You understand me? I say. I mean, I tell you, say, and when me see the little pit them, all them go to my son's school, and me see them sit down and wait for them ride for come. I eat them alone. What is straight?
Zine.
That's the first me I hear about it.
Me I tell them
I hear about it too.
Zine, I have one next to a road. I have one next to a road girl. Me can't remember she name. One little black girl.
Him?
Yes, man. Yes, man. Me I tell them, man, if you watch it, the way how them talk, the cadence, you know them talk?
Yo,
me I tell you say are the worst thing. So we have to understand that these children are being indoctrinated from early and they are hyper and overexposed. And I like when we remember say we choose as adults what to do and what to embark in. And that's why when did it woman name again?
Cassie.
Not Cassie, man. The one Young Miami. When she say she enjoy golden showers, but she does not want her child to indulge in it. Remember say Young Miami a big woman, you know.
Yeah.
In her 20s, you know. Big woman this, you know. Remember she had lived her entire life and experienced certain. She was hypersexualized from early. So when she get exposed, and this is when enough people need to understand, sex come like a drug, you know. It come like a drug. You have gateway thing. The gateway drug into sex and missionary and backers are the gateway drug that when you hyper indulge in a certain things, you start to go in a more things. That's why them say people were engaged in a lot of sex. The more sex you go in there, the freakier you get. And the more you dash your morals because the more things you want to do.
Yeah, and I guess you get your boundaries push and push.
So because, where's she name? Kirisha?
Yeah.
She, after a while, she get exposed. I remember say the type of man them when she know and the type of man them were overexposed to sex.
One of her man are in a freak, he's in jail for freakiness. So this man, this woman when they with them type of man, we introduce her to certain things. After the introduction of certain things and the dehumanizing things, then when she get used to them things, they become her kinks. And because she exposed to it, really and truly, every drug addict would love to stop taking drugs, but them can't because them addicted to it. I think
and them won't want them if they take drugs neither. That's why you can understand why there are things where first of all, if me find out some my pitney want to come down selector. Big man thing, would have shame and would have ball. Big man thing, would have shame and would have ball and would have cuss. Not say nothing wrong with selecting, you know. Nothing wrong with selecting, nothing wrong with entertaining. But what me did have to endure, what me have to, would have never want that for my pitney. Would have never want my pitney have to make people talk to him in the way or them talk to me. Would have never want people to look upon my pitney the way or them look upon me. Would have never want my pitney to have to walk in a room where everybody in there not like you.
Yeah.
Would have want them think that for my pitney.
And that is why a good parent, good parents, or if you have a parent who can talk to their child and let them know, say, well, yeah, this is it. Because I remember having conversations with my mom. I remember when
there we go, Josh.
with Kartel, I think it was Tech Body and them something. I said, what is that? And when oral sex, it even just a bustle. Like, yeah, my mother was the first person that says, like, Mom, is that wrong? Like, why everybody say it wrong? And she's just like, well, this is it and I don't know, but don't do that and them something like you have to talk to your child and let your child know what it is, because
as you say,
your child is going to go to go to Javi, go to Nara. What is oral sex? What is this? What is that? And you don't know shit either.
Because those things are the unseen and the unsaid. Because the truth of the matter.
Right.
Unpopular opinion. I mean, no, so no gonna bash me for this. I wanna go slander me. No for granny that so good. I truth. No for granny did that so good.
Oh dear, you desecrate the memory of my grandmother.
No for granny did that so good too.
Oh dear.
I truth, and it's I don't know disrespect. I don't know disrespect. Nah, nothing to nobody granny.
Oh dear.
Nobody
them
never
think
know.
that they were on long
time and today I like a 19.
But let me interject, because I think what the problem is, like adults have always done what adults want
exactly
to do. But the situation is that before it wasn't polite discussion, it wasn't things talked about. But now we get to a point where it is in song and people are talk about it and I do and I say what it is, and I think maybe that's the challenge, because
I'm say, where do we draw the line? I'm say, like 20 minutes ago.
Brother, you can draw your line where you it is up to each individual to draw them line where they want to go.
Exactly.
Society is going to always be transmorphic and metamorphic. That is what society is. We might look at it and say, and remember, say society is not a broad scope, Everybody living a for them own society, because there are things that you allow in your social circles that I don't allow, and there's a lot of things that I might allow in my social circle that you don't.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say everybody's social interactions are different. So if it is not for you, allow it.
Yeah.
Make it one over this, a simple one too.
And this is why I said, Jaja, like, is especially when it comes to sex, like when we talk about violence and the crime, the scamming and all that, like, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Like it's against the law. True. And it's immoral.
Me personally believe so. I personally believe so.
And that's where I said no. Like that's where I have to draw the line at.
Even though there are several times when I have thought of doing scamming.
Of course.
There are many times when I have looked into myself and I've seen my finances depleting.
Of course.
And I've seen myself looking towards purchasing certain things, and then I'm saying, okay, I'm not going to be able to purchase this till another year and a half.
Can I bang the line?
Well, 2 phone calls every now and then.
I mean, in a lot of ways, what we do is scamming. One watch me.
Shut up.
And irrespective of the fact, I really like, I would, me personally, would I never scam, would I never dial nobody and call nobody and take them money.
Right.
When I think I'm going to live with myself.
But when me
I drive and the song them a come on, I am a biggest scammer.
Right.
I am the biggest scammer on the highway.
Yeah.
V16 on the toll road.
Yeah.
What is more enjoyable than that?
The thing is, as me I said, is like the when we talk about sex is always something different because everybody enjoys several different kind of sex, you know, and you know somebody maybe just really love vanilla missionary sex. Other people say, well, no, I like having sex outdoor where my neighbors see, you know, and it's like you always have a like what you like is not what I like. But it's just the thing is we were allowed to enjoy different things and you try find your person that you enjoy it with. But no, it's like what I like the whole world's going to know, and especially you put it to song, the whole world is going to know and sing it. And I think that's just where it is. And people just said the degradation or whatever. I mean, I said this shit just done gone through the gate already.
You know,
like me sitting you remember long ago. Yeah. Yeah, man. I remember long ago where something that not long ago in COVID where people never talk about Dubai toilet. Oh,
yeah, man.
Exactly. When them go overseas, get paid like influencer. Go to Dubai and
man,
get literally shit on.
Feces.
Exactly. Collect their money and come back. And the thing is like
Dubai,
we shame them and Dubai Porta Potty. We shame them. But I guess now it's like them just refuse to take the shame. And it's like I say, and it's like you think about it too, you think about like even the Scarlet Letter and all them something like you shame people for living outside of your norms and your boundaries and what you think is right or wrong. May I just try to say, well, yeah, me not do it. And if you decide to do that and get pissed on, let me know.
Yo,
we won't share a drink.
People essentially are sharing them. People essentially are sharing them sex tape on TikTok. No?
Right.
What the single thing on TikTok? Yeah, all them things.
Yeah.
Remember, somebody used to be shame for them. The woman them willingly upload for free.
Me say man I put up video and say, oh, all who offended, the man them offended that show them not used to pum them frightened when them see a one pum. Dog, me not give a shit to nobody want to say, bro. But me tell you something. You see your woman supposed to be your own. I do not. Let me tell you, and the truth of the matter is this. If you walk with your woman, Zane and ladies, I never said this to them. I know the world full of double standard. I know say it might sound so chauvinistic and it might sound
speak your hypocrisy.
Narcissistic and it know say it might sound like a hypocrite.
Just speak your hypocrisy.
But the truth of the matter is this, Ari. There are things that a man can do.
Get back in the kitchen.
There's things that a man can do and get away with and don't get a second glance that women can't get a second glance at. The truth of the matter is this. No matter how open the world might get, you have a young lady when I feel like say she just did suck cocky too early. If she did just wait 5 more years for suck cocky,
that's fine.
She would have a career.
In what?
In entertainment, in the media, as a presenter.
Okay.
If she did suck cocky if she just did wait 5 years, like how you wait for your man from prison, 5 years. She did wait for suck cocky.
That's what we call a callback.
You understand? If she just did wait 5 more years for suck that penis the way she suck.
Or if she just never did with a drunk row and release
it. Load it up.
That's the problem.
Zine, me I talk about the sex tape. If it come out 5 years later, she would have still been one of the most prominent media presenters in me not call her name in Jamaica. No, you understand? Because she was the number one. She was the sought after.
And not being dissed by people who may not be mentally challenged.
Right now would be saying what is a curvy diva. Would be saying what is a Miss Kitty. If she did us to do it 5 more years, that's the truth of the matter. You understand? Because when her fall from grace opened up a vacuum for all of those other female presenters to fill the space.
Yeah.
You understand me I say? Zine? So that's how we are come from. We're now the persons who we are pedestalizing in this society. Zine?
No word.
Those are the persons who are
experts.
the most
Shut up.
Experts at it, man. Yeah, man.
You understand me I say? Sexually expressive.
I'm brawling it, yeah, man.
You understand me I say?
Right.
That's what I said. The times have changed.
The times
and that's
have
what I
changed.
say. It's like, again, it's like, okay, this is not what I would do. This is not what I do. This is not what I engage in. But me I said the kids do, and it's like me I said to shame them for it. You gotta come in like the old people. Remember when you did this and that?
And
Because
that's
at
why-
one point we
Nothing
were
wrong with shame.
like we
Nothing
were.
wrong
So
with
shame make Lizzo look good now.
Yes.
The thing is that say yo, yeah man, shame I have to do shame.
A shame make she go lose weight.
Yeah, true thing.
And
she
go
need
do her
it.
body.
And it
A
good
shame
for
make she go
her.
lift
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Ozempic and then go do the
I
life
don't know
up.
about the Ozempic thing, but yeah, she look better now. But the thing is that yo, me stop preach to you know, me stop preach.
Yeah.
Me stop go on soapbox and preach to them because
Yeah.
I don't listen, I don't care for hear anything.
You see the last one go on soapbox go preach. You see what them do to him? He might have a choke in the water go somewhere.
See it there.
You understand? Nobody don't want it. And I find
And
it
get
so,
laughed at on social media.
Me tell myself me never address that topic, yeah. But since that's what they are, so I have to address it.
Not too long now, we have a timer.
Yeah. How is it that we cheer and clap for the most obscene things and we repost it and we share and we laugh and we embrace all of the most obscene things? But the one person, whether him, the man, yes, the man ugly. We know, nothing wrong with that. A lot of us are ugly. And some of we are not really ugly, we're ugly, are poor. The one person that is sticking to the old mores and the old mode of thinking, the old modality of thinking in a Jamaica. We are applauding when people run up on him to attack him. And then we applaud when people are talk about how ugly he is and how much him outside soddy and all them things there. But
Who that?
Yeah, me just who the fuck are
I
you
school
talking
you,
about?
man. Shalom.
Oh, I'm being on TikTok too.
Yeah, on TikTok. We the people them applaud.
Yeah. I think it's share thing. Yeah, man.
You don't know?
Yeah, man.
So them attack him. Them run up on him for the life and him have to run. You understand me? I say, and then the people them we are talk about him for shut up him mouth because him outside soddy and all them thing there. And him ugly and him dirty and a tree him bad mind the people them for the money where them a make. Like everybody feel like money is not the only thing that drives people anymore. No? There are a lot of things that I am 100% sure that the fix could be a much more lucrative program if you guys did a lot of things that you guys don't want to do. The fix could be getting so much more views.
I don't think that.
You understand me?
The
If you guys
themselves,
want to do certain things, you understand? If it was money alone, if it was because of money, me personally would have done much further. If me did listen to my management team and focus on the money part of things, would have done much further than that. But money and everything, some we do what we do because we like it, you know.
Yeah, like actually.
Some we do what we do because we actually like and enjoy what we do. And somehow because we enjoy to do it so passionately and because of the passion we do and because everybody else a change and a revert from passion and does a focus on the money. We end up start eat what we're so passionate about.
Yeah.
Because we are trying to do the thing the right way. Our persons who are trying to do the things the right way. Everybody are do it so wrong. You feel stupid at do it the right way.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Yeah.
It's true.
They said you know I get the criticism. SG. The man put out one EP earlier in the year. No, love EP. You know, have a bad reggae song. The people never get the amount of mind what them pay to the Bomba Pretty Face song. And them thing just you know. Yo, we have to do whatever the fuck we want to do more.
Good song.
Yeah.
And they not go nowhere.
We talk to good artists.
No business, but there's a whole sector. A pseudo reggae artists were out there. What uno do business about?
Yeah.
No business about them. We talk to them all the time. The Joby J's, the artists of that mode. No business about them.
People them say society right now has changed from the type of persons who warn persons about the car crash to people who sit and encourage the car for crash.
I'm video it too,
You
man.
understand? And video it and watch it. And this is
I'm not
society.
encourage the car crash, but I'm definitely somebody like that's why I tell people I'm not a prophet, because I'm going to be Jonah and I'm going to be washed up in the belly of the whale because I'm not telling y'all. I'm watching y'all die.
You have people literally right now a true aisle in the road for watch the car them slip for crash.
Wow.
You see the same people them where you see over Shorty life where you see what go on. People keep on a tag Shorty in the post them because them want she for retaliate. Them literally go up on her page, go say things to her because them want for retaliate.
As this
them
is where the
things
people
to Cartel because them want him to say people are literally sitting with their popcorn waiting for this attack claps to drop. People want to see the devastation and the death. People want to see the brimstone and thunder for roll. Everybody wants to see the destruction of everybody. People are literally subscribing to watch the destruction.
So me nah preach too, no. Cause when we do it, we not listen. So we stop it, man. You see me, we do what we want to do, and we feel best way, man.
When review album, like me I say,
man.
Yaksta song Wine. Me play that song. That's a nice little girl song. Girl, why you want? I'm love that song there. We review him album because he was on his album.
Yup.
On the stream, that song there, on the geek, na energy, on do them something there.
And when we criticize certain people's songs certain way, we not see, but then now work forward to phone the artists. Then we not hear criticize because you don't watch them things.
Enhance and TJ song. When me hear Enhance a first in our years, what them look on this man, I say follow book. You know, said come like me too old for dancehall now. Me don't know what I go on. It's like me last. Me don't know. Me can't predict what I go on right now. Like it come like all the song when me say nah I'm gonna wear them a fuck up a place. The song when Enhance and TJ sing, that song there, Jesus Christ, when me hear that song the first time, me not like goosebump take me. I mean I say watch the anthem, we are gonna run the place. And the song tush.
Yeah.
The song not gonna away.
But it's a good song for
and I one of the best song one of the best song them.
Oh, tables.
All the song go success I go mad them when them song there a song where me I said, them song ya a anthem we are gonna run the place. Anthem this. And the song not go nowhere. Nobody know why you're a good song again.
We just there along for the ride, man.
To them me a drive and me I say, pretty face and she devilish. Like, how the fuck me I sing that song?
See that? See that? They said SG, man.
Yeah. Yes, when you say it, me never even remember what the dog
said.
To them in the car, me this man I come from Spanish town. And me I sing a song. And me I sing pretty face and mom's up on the phone and say, why you sing that song? Because when she first send me the song and I say, this for you, first at the music video she send me. I think at the same music video with the girl through the grill. Yeah. She sent me the views. I mean I look at me and say, oh my, when me I hear the song, make me pity now your feet and make it piss.
Germs.
Germs. You see from here, I say, oh my God.
He's addressing the germ. This is for the germs.
Oh
but
my
the thing is,
God.
And then we have to think about it even as women, and we have to break it down. I go back time, but if we break it down, like are we are the people
Singer
encourage
Singer
this
Jay
shit,
said it himself, say yo, oh you as a female.
I do that.
Allow man to do them thing that push them thing at you know.
I remember when the B were like, "Oh, you be calling women bitches and this and girls and da da da." You can't be. You wouldn't want your mom to be calling.
The problem is you still have an iPhone. Your brain is an iPhone 6 Plus. A 6 Plus brain you have same way. Zane, you might have a 10. That dog you might have a 11. You might have a Z. Zane, me still have what S9 3310 but right here now iPhone 16 them younger generation are our software no upload. We still have morals and mores. We still have pride and dignity. Them little girl nowadays. Remember when me I go UTech the first time when me know say it gone, when me I go UTech in a 2000
everybody have message about it
13 me there Silver Stepper Plaza, I fix the set for my car.
Girl, I still remember that plaza.
Zane, when Archie out there, I fix my set. No, I lie me I tell you, after I left UTech, it's about 2016, them time the vaccine I have. And me I fix the set. Zane, me fix the vaccine. And some little girl from a prominent high school, come now call it high school, a prominent high school for females in the Crossroad in the regional.
Woolman, say Woolman.
No, it's not. No, we're not going to call no name of the school. Zane.
Not my school.
Which school are your school?
St. Hughes.
In a Crossroad region. Zane, I walk. I'm hear the little girl about 8 or 6, about 6 or 8 of them a walk. And we as be a big man out there and fix car. Cause out there, Silver Super Plaza was a place for fix car stereo.
Yeah.
And all of out there fix already them. And the little school girl them a walk. And them a say, but him bright, but him want pussy. But I suck him and collect money and left. But him want pussy. Him brighty. It's at 2016.
Wow.
And I tell you, say them little girl in a fucking tunic. None of them in a skirt and blouse. And no fifth farm,
or sixth farm, yeah.
This a fucking tunic little girl that about him brighty, loud and brawling. Me say, so when them say I walk through, them not even say good evening, good man. And them little girl walk through
Them
as
not
big
see
man.
you, no?
And I thought them have them so good conversation in a 2016, you know, they walk through them and I tell you, say, I look at me and say, it's when them walk past, every man just look on one another. Every man are looking at every man's face.
But Javi, that been them modus operandi for years, right?
I'm looking at them face like them little
Did
girl.
they call us
Like
full
me, I
name?
say, I'm back in them time. There was when sex tape come out and people still did that shame.
Shame.
And I say them little girl, literally I have a conversation outside on road in front of people, random strangers. You don't know who know your mama, you don't know who know your papa, who know your brother, nobody. And you talk about you just a suck wood so.
And
Anyways.
just remember, say OnlyFans is a thing. It's
Yeah, all of
monetized,
that.
and a lot of people.
Anyways.
And if it wasn't a billion.
That's society.
Anyways, that does it for our TED Talk. That does it for our TEd Talk, man. I mean, we have to
All the man them a whore to you know, man them a bitch to you know.
Let's not
See
get
there.
it. Yeah, they have enough of them out there.
Them
Man them a
bitches.
bitch to you know,
Only
man them a
pass us
whore to you
now.
know.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like say the man them a
Just,
sell themselves to you know.
All of that, yeah, man.
To both girl
I never
and
get
man
full
to you
laugh
know.
for that video today.
Which
So
video?
alright. Me a hurry topic.
Oh well. Yeah, oh well. Anyway, bust it's time, man. You have a song that week, yeah? You have a song, Triple X? You have a song? You have a song in mind?
Me not a song.
And a song. Alright. You know, say for forward with song, Triple X. You know better.
Yeah, man, I listen to young
My
youth, yeah.
song this today is Devious Dry Tears.
Alright, here to people. Alright, so that was
Devious Dry Tears.
Java, your song.
This week I'm using Sparky Diva and the name of the song is Bad Madonna.
Yes, Clav. This reach up a jangas, you know. Oh dear.
Get 'em, Sparky.
Here to people.
Say boy, act like a damn sana. Me no want no snake, one iguana. Alright. Make me one back like Madonna. Big banana. Now say a word. Me say broke it, set it. Jiggle on my body now, pet it.
Alright, so that was
Sparky Diva, Bad Madonna.
Alright, that
Who's
week
your artist this week, Naro?
I'll go with Bad Beena, the holy triad. Bad song. Here to.
Oh God, holy triad. Father God, me need you bad. Me day a rock bottom of my life I get sad. Me no want to stay yeah so in the pit them down. Oh God, me need you bad. Everything me feel I make the pagans glad. So me I feel.
And that was Bad Beena, holy triad, and that was Bust the Youth Songs of the Week. Remember, people get to voting. When you see them song or post at least snippets of these songs posted on our Instagram, they'll be put up to a vote, and the person with the highest vote after a week will be declared the winner of that week, and will get a chance to perform at Bust the Youths Live, brought to you by Super Heavy Wednesdays and The Fix. That's every last Wednesday at Jangas. You see me? Yeah, man. So
Vote for Sparky more since she perform.
yeah, that would be a thing, you know what I mean? So get to voting. Which song you favor more? Which one away you say want to win? You see me? Yeah. Vote for me, people. Think we depend like a street now, I think. You see me? So yeah. Yeah, that's it for Busted Songs of the Week. And that just about does it for the Fix Podcast, episode 306. Give thanks to special guest Triple X yet again. Whatever talk. Yeah, for a very long time. I appreciate it every time. You know what I mean?
It was good.
Yeah, it was good. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Follow if you start get some KFC voucher or some Burger King
Nah,
voucher,
tell
people
you.
come here now.
You know what?
Good enough.
You need for Fix our cheers, bro.
I've
Like
never come here.
you
First of all,
you mash
I
up
need
with
some
cheers.
cheer, brother.
Yeah.
Come on, thing, brother. When I say
Yeah.
the podcast of the year, they might buy beer things I want to get. That's why I can't get a
Wow.
That's why I can't get a
Brokey.
Wow, we brokies.
Bro, I say I walk
Jaja.
and talk, start podcast and film set look good and
Immaculate.
purple like back I'm
No, the man, I know that. The man fad. Yes, I power, but how him thing look nice. I was all right, we just have it.
And the AC never did.
Oh, yes,
guys.
I did that work. It wasn't that. At least we fix that.
Big up Crispy Cool.
Oh, my,
we got Chris
my live podcast is going to be starting next week, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
wow.
Tuesday.
Farm, bro.
The farm, a live man. Live, we had the
On
On
Instagram,
IG?
but what you do?
on IG, YouTube, and TikTok.
Okay.
Live, you understand me? I say I stream. I stream live next week and it's a daytime thing. Our time them say from what? 1 to 3. 1 to 3.
It's up on Nationwide?
No, sir. You said the Nationwide and me have parties.
Yeah.
Have party ways, man.
Yeah, okay.
You understand?
I'm going to tell you, Cliff.
Yeah. Our friend them, man. Them swing the same way, the same colors, you know?
That's crazy, fam. That's crazy,
it,
fam.
man,
That's crazy. That's crazy. Where can the people follow you on social media, though?
You can find me on
Tripplex.
Tripplex, TRIPPPLE_X.
Street P's.
On all platform. You understand me? I say? That is it, man.
Alright.
Follow me on Instagram at ARIHAMMOND.
Javi Jobs there.
Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Just Jobs and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Just Jobs.
If you want to leave happy birthday messages to me over the weekend, long, well thought out epistles saying how much you love and appreciate me this Saturday, you can do so at EDOTNARO.
I don't know why you're looking over here.
That is E.NAR. Yes, me I look for you. See, say expect it from me. Me expect it from you.
Go ahead, post you.
On Instagram and on the X, I don't know, so you can follow us across all social media platforms. People, the Fix JA, that's at the Fix JA, across all platforms. But of course, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/thefixja. We're closing in on 300k subscribers. Give thanks to everybody who subscribe, like, comment, share, everything. You know what I mean? YouTube exclusive member them, we love you. Patreon them, we love you. Now watch no faces, exclusive content, I cook up. I think I we that enough people.
Yes, sir.
Ego.